Oh, hey Mike. Why didn't you tell us a little bit about the 5 animal kingdoms?
Sure, follow me.
Here we are in the back of Reeves. The first kingdom is the plant kingdom. Here's a plant I picked earlier. Let's go speak to Will, the plant expert.
Hey Will, why don't you tell us a bit about the plants?
Oh, didn't see that. Well, plants are classified as being multicellular, having organelles such as chloroplasts, vacuoles, lysosomes. What do you think, Henry?
Top tip. Usually plants don't move, but some have flagella.
As I always say, some nutty plants are like sneezes. Cashew!
The next kingdom is Protista. These are single-celled organisms and they move by cilia or flagella. They have no cell wall.
Some have a nucleus, and sometimes they even have chloroplasts. This accounts for the green colour you can sometimes find. They acquire nutrients by photosynthesis or ingestion of other animals. The next kingdom is the Monera. They're usually very tiny. They have no nucleus, no organelles, but sometimes have a cell wall. Bacteria are included in this category. They can cause things such as infection, meningitis, and pneumonia. A great way to kill bacteria is by antibacterial hand wash.
Hey Will, what do you know about the animals?
Oh, well, I'll tell you. Oh. I don't know anything about animals. Chesney, what do you know about animals?
Don't know. Let's go to the science block.
Of course!
To Mr. Beer!
Where's Mannion?
Kingdom consists of organisms that are multicellular. The simplest animals are part of the phylum Porifera with very little differentiation. All the cells that make up these organisms are eukaryotic cells. All the organisms within the animal kingdom are heterotrophic. So cnidarians here will catch live organisms with their tentacles and stinging cells. Then we move up to the platyhelminthes. They have a gut and take ready-made food into their gut. There is considerable differentiation in the cells found in animals. They form tissues, organs, and organ systems. The kingdom is divided up into a number of phyla. We started with the Porifera as the simplest organisms, simplest members of the animal kingdom. And if we go around the laboratory, we make our way through the nematodes, the mollusks, the annelids, and the arthropods. Most of the animal kingdom are free living, that is, they move around. But there are some examples in the arthropods of animals that are sessile, and a good example would be a barnacle here, which is a member of the class Crustacea, which is one of the larger groups. The largest subgroup within the animal kingdom are the insects. If we go across over here, we've got our last two subgroups of our animal kingdom, which are the Echinodermata and the Chordata. And the majority of the Chordata are vertebrates, that is, animals with backbones. I think we've covered the main points of the animal kingdom.
And don't forget, the cells of animals don't have cell walls.
Mike, I'm being bullied.
Why Sam, what's wrong?
I'm not a fun guy.
Come and sit here. Now Sam, did you know fungi are multicellular? They have a cell wall, they have a nucleus but no chloroplasts. They range in size and they absorb nutrients.
Thanks, Mike. You saved the day again.
But what does a fungus actually look like?
A kind of fungus is a mushroom. Here we have some golden enoki mushrooms, and here we have a wild and exotic mix of them. This is the most common kind, the button mushroom. This is used extensively in food, namely carbonara sauce
And stir fry.
and stir fry.
Boys, there's something in my room. I don't know how to classify it. Can you help?
Things can either be bacteria.
Or they could be archaea.
Or they could be eukaryota.
Bacteria are prokaryotic cells. They have no nuclear membrane and have bacteria rRNA.
The archaea are prokaryotic. They have no nuclear membrane and a distinct biochemistry.
Eukaryotes are even more different. That could be something such as a plant or an animal. It's basically anything with a membrane-bound nucleus.
Gee, thanks, boys.